Check out my new book, Eationism, Godly Food, the Prelude to Spiritual Transformation. What's going on, family? This is Prophet Jay here to bring you into the knowledge of holy eating. Today, I wanted to talk about OMAD, 1 meal a day. And so it's been maybe almost a week and a half since I've started this intermittent fasting protocol, and my mind has been blown. I want to talk about 3 things that I've learned from doing OMAD. Number 1, if you give your body the right fuel, it is stronger than you think. Initially, I was hesitant because as an athlete, I'm so used to eating before I work out and eating immediately after I work out. And so I trained myself to believe that I needed food in order to perform. And that makes sense, and that is true. But what I realized is that I needed nutrients, and from that foundation of having the right nutrients in my body then will perform. Now, over time, as I lose and utilize and burn those nutrients, those nutrients have to be replaced. My biggest worry for me was working out and then having to wait until 5 p.m. to eat, working out in the morning, for example. I had these thoughts of, will I have enough energy? Will I have enough energy to perform strong for the workouts? Will I be extremely hungry after the workout? Now, on the first day, there were some hunger cravings toward the afternoon, but I was totally fine. So I had just liquids, water, and coffee. 2 cups of coffee. I was extremely surprised. Number 2, this reminded me of Aristotle's cave. It's an allegory in one of his books. He talks about inmates being chained within a cave, and they see images on the wall from people, of the shadows of the people walking in front of a fire. And so he says that the inmates believe that this is reality. And so the philosopher escapes the cave and sees that what the images were is not reality. And I believe that this is the same analogy can be placed to food. We grow up and we're trained to believe that what grocery stores are put on their shelves is actually food, which is not. And so as you begin to eat healthy and begin to be in tune with your body, you realize that there are other things that your body needs that are 10 times better than what the grocery stores, most of them, are presenting to you. We are given info about food that is misleading and deceptive. And this starts at the womb. Baby formulas, all this baby food, things you don't need. Just mush up actual whole foods and feed it to your baby. I believe food is a new frontier. Once people can get access, that's a whole nother issue. That's another video about access. Can get access to real food, it's going to change their lives. Real food, the food that God has grown on the earth, it's going to change your life. It's mind-blowing. Number 3, I place my own hurdles in front of myself when dealing with 1 meal a day. I was playing sports as young as 8-9 years old, all the way up into college. And I still worked out after college. I'm still working out now. You could say 30 years of physical activity, of sports, and I still place mental roadblocks in my way with regard to this idea of needing food in order to work out, and not necessarily understanding that your body needs nutrients. Your body is going to perform based on the nutrients you put in your body. That was a total mind shift for me. And doing 1 meal a day has shed light on this reality and has opened my mind. The body is powerful. God has made food for your body in order for it to perform. When you don't eat God's food, your body will no longer perform to its best abilities. God has made everything perfect. We just have to walk and operate within God's framework. God is amazing. 1 meal a day. And I'm performing at the same level as I've done eating 3 meals a day. That doesn't make any sense to me. What does that mean? That means that I'm eating things that I don't need. I'm being wasteful with the food. I just need the nutrients. Whatever nutrients I don't need, my body gets rid of. So I'm really overeating. Trying to work out to lose some of this belly fat. I'm hustling backwards. God is amazing. My mind is blown. 1 meal a day.